As of 2021, there are lots of new entries to the free-to-play browser FPS genre. This list is for players who have really low-end PCs, don't want to download games, or they just want to play FPS games fast and easy in their browser. Today we have a list of FPS games that you can run directly from your browser like Chrome, Edge or Firefox, and they are totally free to play. In this list, we included the best and newest browser games that are first-person shooter based on graphics, gameplay and release date. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, it's Gromo, and today we have a list of the best FPS browser games of 2021 that you can play right now from your browser without any download and for absolutely free. And before we get into it, if you are looking for the best browser, free-to-play and low-end PC games, consider subscribing to the channel because we provide weekly videos on those topics. And without further ado, number 10 is Eve.io. Eve.io is a multiplayer FPS game set in a futuristic arena. The game features tactical level design similar to Apex, Destiny and Quake. You have different weapons and abilities that you can use to your advantage in the battlefield. The game features two mods as of right now, Free for All Deathmatch and Team Deathmatch, hoping there will be others in the future from developers. Use the futuristic architecture tactically to your advantage. Double and triple jump to reach high places and surprise your opponents with attacks from above. You have 3 possible default weapons. When you're playing the game, there are guns scattered around the map at specific points. There is a sniper rifle, rocket launcher, and other guns to give you an advantage. Eve.io features a simple abilities tree covering jump high, ammo, teleport, stamina, and reload speed. You can also change your default weapon from the abilities page. Next, number 9 is POLYBLICY. POLYBLICY is an FPS browser game from the makers of Rush Team and War Attack. POLYBLICY is currently still in alpha stage and it looks promising with high potential. It has solid gameplay and good graphics with different weapons to choose from. In their website, they state that they are working on adding vehicles to the game and a brand new zombie mode, so keep an eye on the game for future updates and improvements. Next game, number 8 is Hide Online. This game is different from other games on the list. Hide Online is an online multiplayer hide-and-seek game with unique gameplay. Playing the game, you join either as a hunter or as a prop. When hunting, you must move through the office and check each room. Look at the furniture and objects there, and decide which look out of place or which you feel are enemies. In the other side, if you are hiding as a prop, you must choose a good hiding spot and try to merge with surroundings to avoid detection. The graphics are cool, combined with cartoonish elements, and the gameplay is fun, especially with friends. That makes Hide Online one of the best and fun games to play. Number 7 is War Brokers. War Brokers is an FPS game with 2 main mods. A classic mod, where you work with your team to complete missions and eliminate other players to bring your team to victory. And the Battle Royale mode, where you jump from a plane, find weapons and stay alive till the last circle closes. The game features different military vehicles and missions. Also, you can customize your players' weapons and vehicles by the points you gain from playing. Next game, number 6, is Bullet Force. Bullet Force is a multiplayer FPS game with great 3D graphics, in which you can create a room with maximum number of players, public or private, or join one and start shooting. In this game you can purchase weapons and extensions such as deadly machine guns and RPGs, not to mention the awesome abilities that you can only be used after you get kill streaks. Bullet Force has great mechanics and graphics, and it deserves its place on this list. If you found it interesting, go download it right now. All links are in the description below. Next, at number 5 is Mini Royale 2. Mini Royale 2 is a battle royale browser game. The goal of the game is to be the last man standing in an arena where you are dropped with other players. In this game you have to collect weapons and find a good hiding spot to kill other players. Make sure to stay on the center of the map as there is a poisonous cloud which makes the arena shrink smaller and smaller. In this game you have to survive till the end and kill all other players to be the last man standing, and by that winning the round. The gameplay is solid with good graphics and mechanics. If you want to experience a battle royale game from your browser, this game is for you. Next, number 4 is KRUNKER.io. This game is super fun for its fast-paced gameplay and its wide range of classes to choose from. Infected, parkour, free-for-all, capture the flag, and much more. No matter what your playstyle is, you will find a class you love. Because of its simple graphics, it makes it easy to run on almost any device, even extremely low-end PCs with no download at all. When you first log in and start playing, you will see a bunch of players flying around at very fast rates, which might be discouraging sometimes. But don't worry, after a little practice, you too can master the movement and start having fun. Also, you can play with your friends. All you have to do is quickly host a custom game and share the link, and in a few seconds you're in with all your friends. And before we get to the top 3 games, we have some bonus games. The first one is Repulse. Second game is Shell Shockers. And the final one is War Attack. Back to our main list, number 3 is VENGE.io. VENGE.io is an online action game where you will be playing against real players from all around the world. There will be 3 of you, and your objective is to capture 3 points that you can find on the map. For these points, you will be able to use special skills and thus improve your chances of winning the game. As you respawn, you will be able to change your weapon. There are 4 in total. In the menu, you can also invite your friends and play against one another, which is way more fun. This game offers you great gameplay and graphics. Also, the game is a new 2020 release with lots of potential. So if you like it, go try it right now. All links are in the description below. Next, number 2 is Forward Assault Remix. Forward Assault is a first-person shooter from the same makers of Bullet Force. It's a tactical shooter game with very good graphics and gameplay. In the game, you have to take down enemies, run, hide, distract, aim, shoot and kill other players to win the game. When starting a match, you are armed with a Glock pistol and a combat knife. You earn cash for killing enemies and for winning matches. Use this cash to purchase new weapons and improve your survivability. Weapon classes include pistols, assault rifles, shotguns, and many others. The gameplay is realistic with high-quality graphics. Move around the different maps and try to eliminate the enemy team. Move carefully and use different objects available as cover. If you simply rush into the firefights, you won't last long. Stealth, careful movement, and teamwork are key in this game. Each round of combat uses the last man standing method. Once you are killed, you must sit the match out until the next round starts. If you like to experience a classic FPS game, Forward Assault Remix is the way to go. Merc Zone is a multiplayer first-person shooter, fast-paced battle arena game. In this game, players drop into a hyper-modern combat zone, selecting from multiple available character classes, including Assault, Stealth, Gunner, Sniper and Heavy. And they must eliminate other players and win rounds using different weapons like pistols, AKs, snipers and many more. It's the classic competitive FPS concept. New maps, weapons and character classes are added on a regular basis, with tons of features on the roadmap. Anyways, Merc Zone can run on every single PC, including extremely low-end PCs, Chromebooks and older laptops. Give it a try if you're into the classic FPS genre. Anyways, that's it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. Subscribe for more content. Stay home, stay safe, play games and peace out.
feel alright غلط على أحلام غلط وما غلط أبقى vision قدام million got it time is money got my money calling everybody want it it's not easy gotta hustle for it باللي تعكس نبقى نحاول